Chicago to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Smart in at the point guard.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Brown dishes to Horford. Smart passes to Brown. And Jordan with the block.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Doncic feeling it out. Another three for Chicago.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's gonna burn you.
Richardson finds Smart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Jordan. With the drive, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Richardson. And here's Tatum for three. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. They double team Bird. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. It's good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Yao. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball looked. Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here is Horford. And the shot is long.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Boston trails by 10. Here's Smart to the inside. And slam dunk by Smart.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Durant for three. Connects from three-point range.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Irving throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Cantor. It's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Kobe draws the double. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Boston trails by 15. Pass to Brown. And there's the pass to Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. And the second free throw, good. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Williams. Down against Irving. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Williams finds Brown. Knocked loose.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And so it's Chicago, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dunn. And it's Pritchard in a shooting guard.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
Bird outside. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trails by 21. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Booker's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Josh Richardson comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Chris Dunn. Now here's Williams. Tatum, that's for two. Rebound by Yao. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Booker driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Here's Pritchard. Good D by Booker. Chicago leading by 23. 18 feet out. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy. even with a comfortable lead.
Rejected by Booker. Ball feeling it out a bit. Another three for Chicago.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations and slow help. Just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Boston also with the sub. Horford's checked in. Here's Pritchard. And Ball with the block. And he recovers it. Richardson against Jordan. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got a piece of it. And he drives in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Smart's gone 1 of 4 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Kicks it to Tatum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice shot by Smart.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Smart's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Booker. Yao trying to break through. And there's Booker on the assist by Jordan. Booker's got 4 points this quarter. 1:19 left in the first half. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
And Booker kicks to Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Booker against Smart. Passes it to Pritchard. Richardson up top. And that one is off. Great D that time from Jordan. And here's Bird for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bird's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Pass to Tatum. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Over Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And so it's Chicago. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
We've got Bird. Bryant is out there with ball. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Yao in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Stolen by Ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ball. Yao with the block. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. And finish off by Bryant.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cantor, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Dunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown against Antetokounmpo. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe Bryant.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Chicago making some changes.
Foul.
Kevin Durant comes in for Antetokounmpo.
Chicago.
And Doncic is subbed in for Ball.
Luka Doncic.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Up top, Brown. Bird covering. Stolen by Bird. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Bryant gets a wide open look. Play by Bird to set it up. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Durant. And it's Brown missing.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Chicago making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Yao, and Irving subbed in for Kobe.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Richardson, no luck.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Yep, it counts.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Here's Dunn after Luka Doncic's bucket. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Out to Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trying to get something going, and it's sent back by Irving.
It'll be a turnover.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense. Outworking the shooter and
Robert
getting
Williams.
the block.
Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. And it's Pritchard in for Josh Richardson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brown inside the line, and it's sent back by PD.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Shot's good by Shaq.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Dunn. Williams trying to break free. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Will it go? And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Brown. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Boston with the ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dunn. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Dunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Decent at cashing it in from the mid-range. I mean, it's obvious that Dunn wants to improve his jump.
Doncic outside. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good player.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Edwards. Celtics passing it around. Doncic against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Edwards dishes to Williams. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
The assist from Kyrie.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made my day.
And here's Boston. Now Edwards. Outside Tatum. There's the pass to Nesmith. And stolen by James. It's stolen by Edwards. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. From 11 feet away, that one off the back iron and out. Here's KD. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
The phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Nesmith. And Durant sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by James.
LeBron James with the assist.
Wiseman's got his first bucket in this one. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Williams passes to Edwards. Great D that time from LeBron. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
They lost his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Doncic has gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Some changes for Chicago. Michael Jordan is checked in for Durant. Kobe comes in for Irving. And it's Ball in for Doncic. Outside, Ball. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Nesmith. Left side, Williams. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Wiseman. That one a little long. Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Kobe. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Tatum against James. Out left to the wing. Outside, Edwards. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability, James has no problem throwing it down in style.
1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Tatum. Goes up to the stripe. Connects. The jumper drops.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Chicago.
Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Shaq is checked in for Michael Jordan. And then for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Jason Tatum. And Boston has possession. And here's Langford. And the pass to Nesmith. Over James. And the rejection by James. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Straight up effort gets him those
Chicago
points.
timeout.
That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. So at Chicago now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Out to Kobe. Latrey cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Edwards can't hit. Here's Chicago. Outside, Kobe.
it's just competing and, giving your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.